Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
うまっ。ウィキンズが持ってきた資料はこっちじゃないな。いや、これから調べよう。
Wiggins did a good job.
終わり？よし。書庫で調べよう。これに。歴史かな？何かな？これ？
That's not the one I need.
あ、ちゃんと言ってくれるんだ。
That's not the one I need.
本当だ。この絵だけで何を思う？一番上に植物だが植物からいこ
う。That's not the one I need.
なんかなこれ。
That's not the one I need. That's not.
植物じゃないって。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
ナポレオンではないでしょ。
That's not the one I.
医学は？ダメだ、この文章の記事は新聞もある。戦争とか。
That's not the one I need.
じゃないさ。
That's not the one I need.
どれかな？全然わからん。
That's not the one I.
何がわかるんでもいらない。あ、たくさんあるじゃん。こっから探せばいい。あるじゃん、これだ。これ何かな？
That's not the one I. That's.
これのどれかかな？
That's not the. That's.
違うんだ。
That's not the one I.
あったー。マシュー家の交渉、紋章か、紋章。現在の一族の代表者エドワード・マシュー公。アシカとして知られ、ホワイトチャペル地区の貧民層に食料の供給や衣類などを提供し、マシュー公はかの有名な特別教育家庭の創設者でもあり、貧しい人々にに教育を受ける機会を与えている。マシュー公はロンドンのメンズバリーロード3番地に敷地を構える。
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
よし、そうしよう。僕も貧民街に食料
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
ワトソンがレター
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
よし。なんとか逃れたぜ。こっちは何があるのかな
Go, go, Mr. Holmes. I'll take care of everything.
お願いします。怖っ。これは
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
マップ。あ、まっちゃんか。行くか。どんどんこう。おい、少年。
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
話しかけることはできる。マッシュの家。
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
そういう過去があるのか。なんでここで話すのか。馬車の中で話した方がいいな。
Come in, please.
僕、貧しい人たちに食料あげるのに興味があるんですけど。
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
これ絶対病気。ねえ。寝不足か。寝不足。手は普通。これは強力な鎮痛剤。これは多分これだ。君、ひげ剃った？お？クラブの一員。お医者さん。貧弱な人物像。マシューコは裕福な男で社会的地位も高い。彼が着ている高級な服と高価な金の指をそれしまして、貧困層救済のために人生を捧げている。こいつはルーベン・フィッシャー。ルーベン・フィッシャー25歳は若い青年だが自信に満ちた内科医である。礼儀正しく高学歴、また狩猟会のメンバーでも彼の服装から経済的に裕福であることがわかる。OK。
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes, it is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
シュの病気について
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job?
Oh,
May I ask what
quickly,
you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
なんでよ。
Lord Marsh
Master.
believes that he can help all these poor people.
まあ、
I'm
さ
gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
お前の医者も。
I'm
そうじゃな
intrigued
かった
by the special education program.
俺もそれはいいと思うよ。この写真は
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
大変だね、君も。これ見よう。お、日本語で書いてある。マシコ下記の通り10月の特別教育課程に選ばれた参加者名簿をお送りします。素晴らしいイベントになりそうですよ。とても楽しみです。パトリック・ターナー、トーマス・ケリー、ジョン・ストロウブリッジ、ウィリアム・サッチャー、レジナルド・ステープル。ちょっと待ってよ。これ置いてもらって。
I've never heard of this man.
置きたいんですけ
I've never heard of this man.
ど。仕方ない。
I've never heard of this man.
4日前だからお父さんの名前が思い出せない。お父さんの名前言ってた。
I've never heard of this man. John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
マジか。新聞見
Last
よ
year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
これは
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
いいことだ。
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
早く治って元気になってよ。何これ。関連者手がかり組み合わせてそれをもとに推理を立ててみる。わお、かっこいい。 特別教育クォーターメインクラブ拒否。行方不明がおおなんで赤くなった。あ、そっか。行方不明が特殊な仕事なんじゃないの。マシュコ行方不明特に使える一人行方不明になっている。全部ダメじゃん。操作方法見よう。まずこいつやめよう。あ、できた。オッケーオッケー。特別教育課程が、あ、違うな。特別教育がハウストの仕事。ジョージ・ハウストの特殊な仕事は特別教育課程とは関係がないでしょう。ジョージ・ハウストにいる特殊な仕事とマシュー校の特別教育課程に何らかの関係がある。で、他に手がかりはないからどっちかな。あそこまで戻る。スペースで手がかりでクォーターメンクラブ拒否は関係ないじゃん。足りないのかな。意味わからないし。クォーターメンクラブが終わったさ。拒否もやった。じゃあ今はこれだけしかないと。手がかり。多分関連性はないと思うんだよね。じゃあこれで一旦終わりにしよう。考えるのは。これは
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
これは
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
なるほど。これは
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
送っていいのかな。
Locked.
人の家を物色するホームズ。
Bags full of food.
上には行けない。よし、ワトさん帰るぞ。ちょっと怪しいからホームズの天才的な観察眼で一回見よう。いや、帰るか。
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
喋ってない。心のあれは、あれか、ドアのあれか。よし、ワトさん行くぞ。では本日はここまでにして実質でちょっと着替えてきました。この動画楽しんでくれる方は高評価ボタンを押してください。チャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。ではまたねー。